This is ridiculous. Look at all these safeguards. Look at all these stupid safeguards. All these death proofs are not putting anything on her. This is crazy. Temporal Dimension is a temporal disaster. Nodes are overtuned. Doesn't look like much testing was done, but luckily there is some relief in sight. What is coming and why is this temporal dimension so bad? We're talking about all of this stuff in this video. And if you're ready for that Valley Club, you know what to do. Find that like button and let's go smash it. And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin. I hope you're having a great day. And I hope you haven't ground or spent too much power cores refreshing the nodes on Temporal Dimension. It is gonna get easier. The nodes are overtuned. We're discussing everything about Temporal Dimension today, right now. But before we get to all that, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Strike Force content. We have at least 5 Marvel Strike Force videos per week on the channel. Usually we have more news videos, question answer videos, updates like this, but let's get right into the game and talk about this temporal dimension. So I was not able to beat it right away. Normally with these pocket dimensions going full auto, these characters, the recommended levels for these characters, gear 14, but we have our characters at gear 18, level 100. 5 stars for leader, 5 stars for Iron Patriot, and 3 diamonds for Namor. We were not able to get through this, but we did do some good things in the nodes. Let's go in and check out our progress here. A couple of the problem nodes that we have. Obviously, node 7, that is the one that everybody is struggling with. Everything before that, what we did, node 6 was fine. Node 7, it took us 5 attacks. Now, luckily, we are getting some free energy. We're getting 250 energy in a calendar every single day. Also, there are some free claims on the web that you need 250 more. The good thing about that energy, it doesn't just stop at a 250 limit. You can go over that limit with both of these. So I'm not sure why that limit is there actually, but it took us a bunch of attacks. We did a bunch of refreshes. We hit the last one this morning. Some of it, like this attack 2, was just trying to get cooldowns reset and then go over our main attacks on attack 4, but yeah, it took a lot of grinding to get through. Next node, node 7, not as bad. We mainly were trying to get our cooldowns reset for this in this node. Once we had our cooldowns reset, we were able to go in and beat the last node. This one was very problematic. These guys actually get through this pretty easily, but this Val is a huge issue. Not only is she a million power Val, starts with a lot of safeguards, a lot of immunity, so you cannot ability block her, and if that ultimate goes off, the entire team gets revived. Now, you do drop with a Hela and a Greg and a zombie Iron Man, zombie Juggernaut, which means that if you get some perma kills, Val's not giving them back to life, so that may be the strategy. Or you can just wait, because the devs are aware that they didn't tune this properly. They didn't do a lot of testing. Some players are able to beat this, and if we go into these rank rewards, we'll see that some people have already beat this. A bunch of people have already beat this. So it is possible by spending power cores, by grinding through this, doing a lot of resets. But if you don't want to do that, there is some help in sight, ladies and gentlemen. This is the message from yesterday from the devs. Upon the release of Temporal Dimension, a technical issue was observed, making the most combat experience much more difficult than intended. The team is currently working on a fix. We'll update again once we have more information. Plans for compensation will be shared once the team has had time to analyze the data. And yeah, this is a bunch of screw-ups for Cabal events. There was some unbalance of their initial showcase event when Cabal was released. Kiln Tower, very, very difficult. That was mainly based around Spider Society, but to get through those last few floors, 44, 45, 46 in Kiln Tower, Cabal needed to be built very, very big. And now we have this, very, very difficult. I do kind of like the difficult content. If there was a way to get this extended, sort of being like a mini Dark Dimension where you're kind of going in every day, chipping away at this, I don't think it would be as bad. So maybe what they could have done is have this a 14-day event, have that calendar that we're getting all this free energy, extend that to 14 days instead of 7 days, keep it like this difficulty, and that's fine. Other thing they could have done, Cabal, they are a Crucible team. I don't think any of the Crucible bonuses are active in this mode. Would have been a lot easier. I'm not sure if the testing that they did was with the Crucible bonuses. So they could do that, or they could also allow us to bring in our own characters. Our diamonds on our big characters not applied here. So that is a few ways that we could they could make this better. Now, I'm not sure if this was a error like they're saying in the blog post, or this was intentional. They did in previous blog posts say that we need these these temporal health packs, and that this stuff would be a lot more different than any pocket dimensions that we've ever had. Not like a dark dimension either. And I think that Chad has this right. It is kind of like a mini dark dimension. We need to chip away at these. As far as some of these nodes though, I think the best thing to do with this node is get your cooldowns reset. And I'm talking about node 7 here. Where's the node 7? Here's a node 7. Quicksilver is one of the big issues. He is having his ultimate go off over and over and over. So let's go look at the footage of us finishing off that node. Hopefully it helps you with yours. We've taken out both the MILFs. Quicksilver left. We have one of the Agathas left, or maybe two, and then 2 Doctor Stranges left. We might only have 1 Agatha left. Here we are again. We have 2 Stranges, 1 Quicksilver, and because this Doctor Strange is so low on health, let's work on him. Quicksilver is probably the most annoying target though. All right, and then let's just try to get through this node. Let's not even worry about our cooldowns or anything for the next node. Let's just try to get this. Yeah, we got too much barrier from Agatha coming. That is a lot of barrier that we got to get through. Right, our cooldowns are not set. Hopefully we can get a kill on Heartless. All right, Heartless is dead. That's good. Now let's hopefully work on Quicksilver. He's back up. He did previously drop below that into that yellow health, below that 50%, and we got a Scarlet Witch on a previous matchup, but it looks like maybe we're gonna get the Quicksilver now. Once we're done with that Quicksilver, we should be good. All right, Ned, he just refuses to die. Luckily, we still have our other characters here. Let's go in. Oh, we missed it. I was trying to save some cooldowns. There we go. All right, now it should not be as hard. Let's try to save some cooldowns now. I think we can take the damage, so let's worry about the barrier and stuff with Agatha. This seems a lot easier. Did this get easier, or are we just smashing through this? All right, here goes Doctor Strange, Heartless, and it looks like our cooldowns are not that bad. They're not where I wanted for the next one, but not that bad. So unfortunately, I didn't record some of these subsequent attacks and some of my failed attacks. So I tried to focus in that Quicksilver in the middle on that second wave. Because he does his ultimate over and over and over again, that didn't go very well, so don't do that. What I did on this attack though, after that Infinity Watch wave dropped, we used our attacks all in that Morgan Le Fay. Then we started to try to get some of these cooldowns reset. Took out one Morgan Le Fay here, started working on the other one, didn't do too much on this attack 2, didn't do much attack 3. We had our cooldowns all set up for attack 4, was able to take out that second Morgan Le Fay and some of the other Darkhold members, and attack 5 is what you just saw. Now, one of the big questions I have is, should you upgrade your Cabal characters for these rewards? We do have some pretty good rewards here. First run rewards do include this stuff. There is going to be a diamond orb there. There's going to be 3 diamonds for Ghost Spider on your timed rewards. Is it good enough to upgrade your Cabal? Is it worth that justification? Well, there are a few reasons to upgrade your Cabals. One is for Cosmic Crucible. I enjoy Cosmic Crucible, and I already had my Cabal built up because they're very, very good in Cosmic Crucible. If you don't enjoy Cosmic Crucible as much, maybe you don't already have them built up, but there is the Old Man Logan event coming up next week. Not only do you need Out of Time, you also need Cabal, so you may want to build it up for that event because I think Old Man Logan is a big enough prize that it's worth building up those characters for. Now, for this stuff, you got to look at these rewards and see if it is worth it for you. I think for the majority of players, the answer is no. But again, if you do have that value from Crucible and for Old Man Logan Trials that extends that value, then you may want to upgrade your characters for this event. But these events, they're not that good. But main thing, do not upgrade anybody until this is rebalanced and we got our compensation. It may be very, very easy, and your Cabal, as it is right now, may be able to get through this stuff. They haven't said what they're going to balance. They're definitely going to do something with Node 7. Hopefully they do stuff with some of these other nodes as well. But let me know your thoughts on this event. Let me know your thoughts on the Cabal, and how are you going to push on this event? Hopefully it's very easy when we get it back. Hopefully you got some value from this video as well. And if you did, leave it a like. It is free for you. It helps out the channel tremendously, helps out that YouTube algorithm. And if you want to see what are the best teams in Marvel Strike Force, every team rated from best to worst, check out the video up there, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out.